Alright, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the MILLWALL Creamer series. We started this episode at the Hawthorns with a game against West Brom. And they're obviously a pretty tough side to face because they've just been relegated to the championship. And they've won 17 games this season, as you could see by the table. But you could also see that we have 10 points on 7th place. And so obviously the playoffs are pretty realistic this season. Maybe even the playoffs if we hit a good stretch at the end. But this game didn't start off very well. We conceded an early 1-0, but just moments later we get this penalty, and surprisingly the player doesn't get sent off. Craig Gardner does, even though he stopped a clear chance. And Marzouk makes it 1-0, equalizes in the 12th minute, so 2 goals very early. And yeah, the first half was actually pretty exciting. Upson here gets a good chance, but unfortunately Daniels gets out there in time, and now Wolfwood with the ball passes to Fuller, and Fuller, his shot gets blocked, so it just goes over the crossbar. And now West Brom back with a chance. Shouldn't have gone out with the goalie there, but luckily that doesn't get punished. And now just moments before halftime they get another huge chance, but Ford again is there to save the day. And yeah, into the second half now. Didn't really start off very exciting. There's a good chance for West Brom. Now Upson plays it to Marzouk. Back to Upson, and again Daniels is there early. And now Wolfwood shoots it, and he shoots it wide, but a defender gets in there, and it's actually an own goal. Very lucky break for us, obviously, as that puts us up ahead 2-1. And yeah, after that the game wasn't very exciting at all. They tried a lot, and look at that, just Fuller almost capitalizing off of a mistake by Daniels. But yeah, other than that, not much happening. We were strong defensively and win this game 2-1 against West Brom. So a great win against a opponent that is obviously right near us if you looked at the table. Yeah, now we have a game against recently promoted Bristol City. And yeah, Benzia picks up an early goal here in the 3rd minute. So that is a great start to the game this time. Benzia missed last game because I don't want him to get I don't want him to get injured, obviously, because he's playing almost every game and I have to give him a break every now and then. And now a beautiful ball through to Donza, and I'm sorry for the cheap tramp goal, but I just wanted to make sure that Benzia gets the goal. I wanted to get him as many goals as possible so he can progress even further. And yeah, Bristol City actually managed to answer back in the 27th minute with goal of their own, with a cross and a header. Just pretty simple. Now Donza plays it to Marzouk, and Marzouk, beautiful moves right there, some nice dribbling, and he managed just to put us up ahead 3-1. And yeah, 4 goals so far, 10 goals for Marzouk on the season, but yeah, 4 goals so far in the game. And now into the second half, Donza plays it to Benzia, and Benzia, nice shot fake, makes the defender look silly, and with a little bit of luck he makes it 4-1, and that's actually his hat-trick. And yeah, that is Benzia's 20th goal on the season. I think he leads the league in scoring. Not quite sure, but actually pretty sure he does. And now it comes even worse for Bristol City as they concede a penalty here. And I had to give it to Benzia again, and now that is his 4th goal of this game. Pretty good game by Benzia. Why am I saying pretty good? It was great. We actually had a chance to make it 6-1. I had a couple of them, but I figured I wouldn't show you them because obviously we were gonna win this game, and yeah, it ended 5-1. And Benzia picking up a 9.9 rating if you look at it at the left hand side. And now that win put us at 3rd place, and we are now 13 points in front of 7th place. So we are in very good shape. Only 4 points to Norwich, who are 2nd. And now we have a huge game against Leeds, who were first side that we actually faced this season. Remember, we faced them twice, once in the Capital One Cup and once in the Championship to start off the season, like back to back. And now Sammy Ince plays it to Benzia, who has a nice chance there, but unfortunately couldn't convert. And now Leeds with a chance of their own. Luckily they hit the post there. Didn't want to lose this game, obviously, and if we could win all 3 of the games against Leeds this year, that would obviously be a huge boost of confidence. And there, Chick picks up his 1st goal for Millwall. Kind of lucky there, as you can see, it hit a defender. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta have luck, and yeah, like I said, his 1st goal for Millwall. And now Benzia hits the ball, gets through with a nice roulette, plays it in to San Maximin, but unfortunately his shot gets blocked. Yeah, but yeah, Benzia has some great dribbling, some, I think, 4-star skill moves. Yeah, pretty sure he has 4-star skill moves. And there, great hustle by Maximin, plays it to Benzia, and Benzia with a nice finish makes it 2-0. And yeah, Benzia's just been, I mean, he's just been in form all season, pretty much. Like, if that was real life, like, yeah, would have released his like 10th inform card or something. But yeah, Leeds almost get a goal back here, and luckily Jack McNulty is there to block the rebound shot. And yeah, Leeds obviously were on all-out attack because they had nothing to lose basically. And there they actually managed to pick up the first goal of the game in the 86th minute. But luckily our defense held up, and we win this game 2-1 by the goals of Chick and Benzia. And yeah, that's it for this episode already. I know it's a rather short one, but next up is a FA Cup game against Manchester City, and I want to have this in a separate episode. And also, if you remember last episode, I said Benzia wouldn't accept a contract even though I gave him what he wanted, and that is actually not true because I just realized it when I was editing. Actually, no, I realized it when I rendered the video and I looked back at it that I didn't actually give him 15,000k because I didn't have enough wage budget. So I'm sorry for the miscue there, but it is what it is. I'm gonna make him another offer as soon as he's ready again to get into contract negotiations. And yeah, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more Mio Karima series. Tune in next time. See you guys then. Goodbye.